So I'm out here today on Loch Earn. It's Wednesday. Trout season started on the 1st of March, which was Sunday, but the weather was too bad to get out in the kayak. So today's my first day trying for the trout, out trolling on the kayak for the trout. I was talking to the general and we were talking about lures and lure sizes, and because I'm trying to target bigger trout, we spoke about using bigger lures. So I'll show you what setup I have and what lures I'm going to be using. I have a couple of bigger ones there that I'm going to be trying out as well, hoping to get the trout. So I'll just talk you through what we have here. So this is the kind of setup I have. 9-foot rod, 12-pound monofilament line. There's another one here. This is an Abu Garcia Devil Spin, rated at, see if I can see, 15 to 40 grams. A wee 4000 Shimano reel, 12-pound mono line, coming up to wire trace, which is 20-pound wire with a tiny wee clip on it and a tiny wee swivel, so it's as unintrusive as possible. I've tried fishing out here with fluorocarbon for the trace, and if you're using fluorocarbon, this place is full of pike. I think it's only a matter of time before you're going to get bit off. So I put the wire trace on, just because I'm probably getting about 3 to 1 pike to trout whenever I'm fishing out here. The pike are hitting the trout lures as well. Usually small pike too that are hitting them, but so that's why I have the wire trace on. And I've tried fluorocarbon and wire, and it's pretty thin wire, and I don't think my catch rate drops. I catch just as many with the wire trace as I do without when I'm using the fluorocarbon, so I don't really think that puts them off. So I'll show you the lures I'm using. This is my lure box. This here is, oh, you can see these on it. These are my standard go-to lures. They're the Rapala CD5. I have a whole load of them there. They're my standard lure, CD5, and maybe the CD7. I've got some of them here too. Let's see, there's the CD7, a good bit bigger than the 5. You can see the size difference there in the 5 and the 7. I'll also be using the likes of this, just since I was talking to the general about different lure sizes. We've this new one from Abu Garcia. It's the Rocket Minnow, which is about 9 centimeters, and this one, which is a Rapala, I think it's an F9, 9 centimeters, and the likes of this as well, which is a lure from Spro, which I did well on last year. I've also got these, which is the Tasmanian Devil, which is an interesting lure. It kind of acts like a spoon, flutters about, has a little insert going right through it there. I think Bob might have mentioned these last year, sometime on the forum, and I've done alright on them too. But a couple of bigger lures there, which I'm going to be trying out this season. I've got the 2 rods there for the pike, for the trout, and I am officially out here trout fishing, but I've got one rod with me at the back here, which is a pike lure rod, just in case something happens that I see some pike that I want to go for, and well, if the urge takes me, I'll not be able to resist them. So I've got the pike rod there, but I'm not pike fishing. Officially I'm trout fishing, but if I do go for the pike, this is the kind of thing that I fish. This is a new lure from Savage Gear, which is a rubber fish shad type thing in 3 sections, and it has a hard plastic head. So the fish is held in by these 2 pins, big treble there, lip on the front to make it dive and give it some action, and that's a pretty good lure. Like, I've done well on these, and you can see it's pretty big, like. But that's a good pike lure. So I have a whole selection of spoons and other stuff in there from pike for pike. But like I said, I'm officially not pike fishing. It's just if something happens and I fancy a wee go at the pike, I'd rather have the gear and be able to use it than to find some pike and not have the gear for them. So I have the pike gear there if I need it. So we'll get out and I'll give you a wee look at the loch here. This is a very tiny section up at the very western end of Lower Loch Earn, and it's absolutely huge, this little section. So I'll give you a look around here. The plan is to go out and troll round islands. There's loads of islands around here, so I'll go out and I'll troll round the islands. There's a whole load of them here. My lures run around 5-6 foot, so I'm going to hopefully be trolling in about between 7 and 10 foot. I was also talking to the general about getting lures down deeper, so I have some weights to put up my line, which might get me down a bit deeper. I'd love to be trolling down around the 10 foot range, getting my 5 and 7 and 9 centimeters lures down 10 foot, but I haven't come up with an idea of how to do that yet. So we spoke about a dipsy diver and all, which I haven't got one yet, but today I'm going to try lead weights up the line to see if that works. If it works, brilliant. If it doesn't, back to the drawing board. I'll think of something else. But wish me luck.